We're going to explain how to add headers to a table in R. There are several ways to accomplish this, depending on how your data is structured. We'll cover the most common methods using base R and the tibble package. 1. Using colnames with base R. If your data is in a matrix or a data frame, the simplest way to add column headers is using the colnames function. Let's say you have a data frame called MyData, without headers. R MyData, data.frame, 15, 610, 1115. To add headers, you simply assign a character vector to colnames MyData. For example, R colnames MyData, see column 1, column 2, column 3, print MyData. This directly modifies the existing data frame. This approach is efficient for simple scenarios. 2. Creating a data frame with headers from scratch. Often, you'll want to create the data frame with headers included from the start. This is easily done when you're constructing the data frame. R MyData, data.frame, column 1 equals 15, column 2 equals 610, column 3 equals 1115. Print MyData. Notice how we assign names directly within the data.frame function. This method is cleaner and more readable when you initially create the table. 3. Using tibble. Tibble, for better header management. The tibble package from the Tidyverse offers a more robust way to create data frames, especially when dealing with more complex scenarios or when you want to avoid potential issues with data type coercion. Our library hibble my tibble column 1 equals 1.5, column 2 equals 610, column 3 equals 1115, print my tibble. Tibble automatically assigns column names, making the process even more straightforward. It's also great for creating tables from vectors of different types without unnecessary warnings. 4. Adding row headers, row names. While less common than column headers, you can also add row names using the row names guide function in a similar fashion to colnames. For instance, our row names MyData, paste 0 row, 15, print MyData. This adds row labels row 1, row 2, and so on. However, using row names is generally discouraged in favor of adding a dedicated column with identifiers if you need to identify specific rows. In summary, adding headers to your tables in R is a crucial step for data organization and readability. Whether you use base R's colnames trend function, create your data frame with headers directly, or employ the benefits of the tibble package, choosing the right approach depends on your specific needs and the structure of your data. Remember to always check your data after adding headers to ensure everything is correct.